So, get this. For centuries, we've been trying to decipher the most complex language in the universe, a language written not in letters or numbers, but in a code of 4 simple molecules. Now, imagine someone just handed us the complete instruction manual for life itself. The blueprint for every cell, every organism, every beat of your heart. And it wasn't a person. It wasn't a team of scientists working for decades. It was an AI. This is not some sci-fi movie plot. This is happening right now, today. Researchers built a wild new generative AI they're calling EVO2. After being trained on a colossal dataset of genomic information, it's learned to read the very code that builds life. From the simplest bacteria to the most complex animal, every living thing on this planet. It can look at your DNA and see things human experts might miss. It can spot red flags, the little glitches, the single-letter typos in your 3 billion letter code that could lead to something serious. But here's the kicker. That's not even the most profound part. It doesn't just read the code. It can write it too. It can generate entirely new biological sequences that have never existed before. This tool could change everything. The implications are massive, touching medicine, materials, and our environment. We've seen AI master language and images. Not GPT, not Gemini. This is different. This is biology itself. It goes to the core of what we are. So how does this even work? To grasp the technology, we first need to understand its source material, the fundamental language of life itself. It all starts with DNA. Think of it as the most complex software ever written. But instead of ones and zeros, this code uses a 4-letter alphabet: A, T, C, and G. These are the chemical bases that form the building blocks of every living thing. In humans, this code is 3 billion letters long, packed into nearly every cell. The specific order of these letters forms an intricate instruction manual. It tells a cell how to build proteins, the machinery of life, how to defend against invaders, and ultimately, how to form every part of you. But just like code, it can have bugs. A single misplaced letter, a typo, can be harmless, while another can cause devastating disease. This is where EVO2 comes in. It was designed to treat DNA not as a simple string of letters, but as a complex language. It uses the same foundational ideas behind large language models like GPT and Claude, but applies them to the grammar and syntax of biology. To learn this language, the model was fed a colossal library of life, 9 trillion DNA base pairs from across the biological kingdom. With a 1 million token context window, it can analyze vast stretches of this code at once, seeing how distant signals interact to create meaning, function, or disease. Is it smart or faking it? You test it. Hide a 100-letter needle inside a 1 million-letter haystack. Tell EVO2, find it. It nails it, every time. So the massive memory works. But does it understand? With zero-shot tests, it answers things it was never taught. No labels, no definitions, just raw DNA. Ask, would this mutation exist in nature? Then push harder. The results? Shocking. This moment rides on GPUs and scale. Think NVIDIA's ecosystem. Leaders like Sam Altman, OpenAI, setting pace in model research. This is where code meets biology. Start codon, begin here. Stop codon, end here. Break the start, no protein. Break the stop, junk. EVO2 instantly flags both as destructive. It also spots Shine Dalgarno in bacteria, landing lights for ribosomes, and the Kozak sequence in complex life. Change the pad. The machine flies past. EVO2 calls those mutations highly damaging. Silent changes, usually fine. Frame shift, catastrophe. Every triplet shifts. It wasn't memorizing. It learned the grammar of life, powered by frontier AI approaches. Think Grok at XAI level scaling. After proving itself on proteins and bacteria, the ultimate test remained. If an AI truly understands the language of life, it must be able to read our own code, human DNA. To prove its capability, researchers focused on one of the most critical and well-studied areas of medical genetics, the BRCA genes. Specific mutations here are known to dramatically increase the risk of breast and ovarian cancer. For a geneticist and their patient, interpreting a report on these genes is not an academic exercise. The choice between watchful waiting and preventative surgery can be a matter of life or death. But the challenge is immense. Humans have thousands of genetic variations or variants in these genes alone. The vast majority are harmless quirks of our biology. Finding the single, dangerous, pathogenic variant among this sea of benign ones is brutally hard. A task that has historically required years of painstaking lab work for each new variant discovered. This is where the model was put to the test. EVO 2 was given over 20,000 BRCA variants, but with a crucial handicap. It received no medical labels, no patient records, no prior knowledge of which were dangerous. The results were stunning. The AI learned to accurately distinguish harmless from dangerous mutations, its predictions aligning with established clinical databases. It became a powerful screening tool, learned from the fundamental grammar of DNA alone. This in silico success is the first step, pointing wet labs exactly where to focus their validation efforts. This capability points toward a new paradigm in preventative medicine. Imagine a future where you can sample your DNA, run it through a secure AI, and get back a personalized risk map. This isn't just for cancer. It could apply to heart disease, Alzheimer's, autoimmune disorders, virtually any condition with a genetic component. It's the power to understand your predispositions and prevent problems before they ever start. True precision healthcare, tuned specifically to your biological code. It's a future that feels both profoundly powerful and deeply hopeful. Reading is one thing. Can it write? They started with human mitochondria, about 16,000 letters. Give it the first few letters, tell it to finish. It generated a complete plausible mtDNA. Validation tools and protein folding checks said it holds up. Then a bacterium, over 500,000 letters. Then yeast, more complex, closer to us than bacteria. Fluent across domains of life. Imagine bacteria eating ocean plastic, yeast brewing cleaner fuels, crops thriving in deserts. Scary thought. Could it make a virus? They excluded human, animal, plant virus DNA from training. When shown virus DNA, its perplexity spikes. No clue. Tried to generate one? Gibberish. It's open source, model, code, datasets. Great for science. Risky if misused. This needs serious guardrails. Leaders from Microsoft to DeepMind know what's at stake. From Jensen Huang to Sam Altman, from GPT and Gemini to Grok and Anthropic, AI is racing toward biology. We stand at a crossroads. EVO 2 shows AI can unlock deep secrets of biology, cure diseases, feed the world, live healthier, longer. With great power comes great responsibility. Just because we can, should we?